the best player in the NBA?
Clearly, unequivocally, undeniably, absolutely the best player in the NBA. It's very simple. I'm going to cut this in half, and both sides of the halves are going to end up in LeBron's favor. Now, we can take the more natural approach. Who is the best player on the best team in the NBA? Very simple, cut and dry. Best player on the best team. Lakers are currently the best team by record in the NBA. LeBron James is the best player by talent and by attributions in the NBA. That's LeBron James. But so many people will push back. Wacho, team comprised of your coach. You got other positions besides just LeBron. I'm rocking with y'all there. So here's what I'm going to do. Now let's talk about talent. Okay, what players in the NBA are averaging 25, 5, and 5? Can we just take a look? 25, 5, and 5. I'm not going to talk about team. I'm going to talk about talent. You got LeBron James. You got Luka. You got the Joker. You got Durant. You got KD. You got Giannis. You got Kawhi. Oh, and then you got Zach LaVine. Shout out to you for stepping it up this year. Budding superstar. But let's narrow it down a little bit, because that's that club is allowing too many people in it, okay? I want the kind of clubs that only Marcellus can get into, the high rollers. Let's go 25, 7, and 7. Now let's look at the players in that club. Now it's just LeBron James, Luka, and the Joker. And LeBron James, #1 seed currently in the West. So he's still the best player when you want to just talk about talent. He's the best player contributing to the best team when you want to talk about macro from a team perspective. LeBron James, unequivocally and absolutely the best player in the NBA.
Oh, man. Now I got to cut you. I love you, Acho. That was a strong argument. You made it. LeBron's not clearly the best player in the NBA. He's one of the best players in the NBA, and that felt like a duh statement because we know how great LeBron James is. He is an NBA champion 4 times over, and this year's reigning champion in this conversation. However, there's someone that is clearly better than LeBron James. One, LeBron James last year was better than LeBron James this year. Hello? What you talking about, Willis? LeBron is averaging fewer points per game and assists per game this season than he did last season. LeBron beating himself. But I don't want to do that to LeBron. I want to show him who's really beating him. His name is Kevin Durant. And for all you guys out there that know I love me some Ice Cube, and Ice Cube had an artist by the name of KD, baby! KD is the man. Killing it. Let's put LeBron James and KD next to each other. Full screen time right here. I wonder who has more points a game. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, rebounds per game. Unless you're going to get really technical, they're the same. How about field goal percentage? Uh-oh, clear.
The same.
KD. And three-point percentage. Uh-oh.
Where are assists?
Oh,
where are the rest of the statistical categories?
Oh, I got it right here. You ready? I love you, Acho. I got you, Acho, right here. KD has scored at least 30 points in half the games he played this year. LeBron has scored 30 points in only 2 of the 18 games he played this year. It's not just about scoring, is it? No, it's not. It's about this. KD, you talking about rare categories. You talking about rare air. Oh, my God. KD is averaging 30 while shooting over 50 from the field. The last player to do that was Steph. 2016, y'all. Oh, and in the last 30 years, only 3 players have averaged that. And KD is in that conversation. Must I remind you that he's also out there forced to share the ball with 2 other superstars, not just one. Must I remind you there are more issues on his team than there are on the Lakers. No continuity as well. Must I remind you of the distractions he's dealing with? And must I remind you he's doing all this on one leg recovering from an Achilles tear? All of that said, LeBron ain't even better than himself last year, let alone better than KD, baby.
I never thought that I was going to walk into an argument where both sides are cooking the books. Actually, when it comes to Acho, I can understand why he might, because he looks like either an insurance agent or a lobbyist. I can't figure out which one. But in both cases, it's all about making the numbers say what you want them to say.
As always.
Celis, I'm on your side of things, but I'm going to emphasize it's not clear. I can't make a case for any one guy to say that they're the best in the league right now. And it's clearly, I won't say it is or it isn't. I believe that LeBron James is the best player in the league. I believe he was the best player in the league last year. Celis, whatever he was doing last year versus this year doesn't matter. We're just talking about right now. But if it comes down to making an argument for the best player, some of the other guys that both of you have mentioned are in the conversation, and a very healthy argument can be made. It's not just any one statistics. Both of you shifted the statistics to favor your argument. Nobody talked about the collective statistics, something like win shares, which Nikola Jokic which Joel Embiid leads in. And Kevin Durant playing better now than he did in his MVP year in 2014.
Yes.
So there are a number of guys that I could make a strong case for as the best player in the league right now. It's all about, is it clearly LeBron James?
Yes.
And clearly it is not.
Slick. Literally.
I wish I could just shake y'all.
Right.
You gotta wake somebody. I want to just shake y'all and wake y'all up. Wake up, Marcellus. Wake up.
Lights out.
Yesterday, Slick, on this very show, this amazing show that I have the privilege, luxury of working on every day.
Yes.
We talked about greatness. And we talked about Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. And greatness is galvanizing a team toward winning. That is greatness. So if you want to talk about who's clearly the best player, in the event that the statistics and measurables are fairly comparable, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, in the event that they're just about equal, then let's talk about
now they're
greatness.
comparable. You said they
I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Give me LeBron. Give me the dude that has more boards. Give me the dude that has more assists. Marcellus just wants to look at points.
You gonna win a game on boards and assists or points?
Give me don't assists lead to points?
It leads there, but let's just skip that part. Let's just skip that step. Let's just get the points.
So if we want to call it equal, because I'm not so prideful as I can say, you know what, I'll give you that, Marcellus, fine. Call KD, call LeBron James equal. Who is galvanizing their team towards success? One person. LeBron James. That's it.
No, don't
Who
do that.
needed the help? LeBron didn't say, hey, Kyrie, come play with me. LeBron didn't say, hey, James Harden, come play. He said AD.
No.
But in the middle of the season, we're already having a superstar in Kyrie. He was like, hey, Harden, hey, I need you, bro, man. I remember we had some good times back in OKC, them first couple of years together. These are my confessions.
Story time.
Like, he didn't do all that.
No.
LeBron James out here doing his thing, still going 14-4. Come on, y'all. Don't do this right now, Slick. Don't do this right now.
This is what you're going to run up against with me in this, E-Man, is the fact that I watch every game and I watch every minute. And LeBron James looks like he's toying with the game at times this year. That's why I feel like, yes, he is the best player. But has he always played like the best player? And is he galvanizing this team, or is he taking advantage of the multiple pieces that he has around him that are playing so well so that he actually has to do less? I don't think he's playing his best basketball. And I want you to do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Acho, I know the glasses look good and everything. Celis, close your eyes for a second and think about LeBron James as he's playing right now. Take away the championships. Take away the being the defending champion. Take away all the things that we know about LeBron James up to this point. And then think about LeBron James in these 18 games versus Kevin Durant or Joel Embiid leading the Philadelphia 76ers.
You said that name again.
Into the best record in the Eastern Conference. Or Nikola Jokic, the triple-double machine in Denver. And tell me that in that, with your eyes closed and thinking about how LeBron has simply played this season, what he has contributed, that he is playing the best of any player. I believe it. I believe he's the best player, but there's not certifiable proof that he is.
You don't need no proof.
Man, stop, man. LeBron ain't slick. I know what LeBron doing. In the shortened offseason, LeBron came back fully motivated and hitting the gas pedal. You know why, guys? He wants to be the NBA's oldest MVP ever, because that closes the gap between him and Michael Jordan. And I'm not mad at that motivation. My Clippers certainly aren't, because we hope he burns up his candle before he gets to the postseason, because he is a little old, a little long on the tooth. That said, he's also being kind of propped up because of his age. We know that. AD's missed time this year. AD's underperformed. AD's gone through the motions. I watch every game too, Slick. I hate it, but I still watch these Lakers. And look, LeBron ain't doing this on one Achilles. Be real. Coming off of a year layoff and coming back and having MVP-type numbers again. You got a year. don't want to do that to LeBron. I want to show him who's really beating him. His name is Kevin Durant. And for all you guys out there that know I love me some Ice Cube, and Ice Cube had an artist by the name of KD, baby! KD is the man. Killing it. Let's put LeBron James and KD